Hello everybody, it's Max McAllister here from Traxxion Dynamics. Today we're going to do a quick video to show you the simple and easy installation of our steering safety pin for 2018 plus Honda Goldwing models. So this is our little stainless pin, and I'm just going to show you the steps. So one thing I like to do is there's not much hardware to this. It's very simple. You're only going to need two tools. I'll throw a towel under here anytime I'm working around this area so that I don't drop hardware down in the bike, which will definitely disappear. The Goldwings are hungry for hardware. So your first step is going to be to get some tape. Thicker tape is better, and you're going to want to slide it in, kind of saw in between the painted plastic part and your console right there on each side. This gaffer's tape works really nice for that. It's cloth and kind of heavy. Masking tape works fine, like painter's tape, but sometimes it tears a little as you pull up on this. So you're just going to put your hand under here. You can feel the plastic. There's a strong kind of clip on it, and it takes some effort. All right, and you'll see it wants to drag up alongside your console there when you, and that's why you put the tape, so that it doesn't make a scratch. From there's these push pins in here. I'm going to see if we can get them. Can you see this? I'm going to just kind of point. This is one of the Honda push pins right there. You pull on it, and actually it'll loosen up, I'm sure, once I take these Allen screws out. Two Allen screws, they're right here. This works best if you happen to have a ball end Allen. It's much easier. And you don't have to pull so hard on the plastic. You can just kind of go at a little bit of an angle. These are just little screws, and they don't require massive torque, so you're not going to wipe out the threads there. All right, so now that those are out, the push pins come out pretty easily. And these are like, something like them all over the bike. They spread when you compress them and relax when you pull them open. And now the console's loose. This is the important step. Don't forget this. You're going to slide it forward. See that little ½ inch? See this gap? You're just going to slide the console forward, pull up, grasp and pull up kind of firmly on it, and you're going to slide it out forward here. All right? You'll want some sort of a microfiber or soft cloth. You're going to drape that in between the plastic, painted plastic, and your glove box lid. So you're just going to stand this up so it's kind of doing a little bit of a wheelie there. We're going to take this plastic cover off. It's just a decorative cover. And there's two screws. Your number 2 Phillips will work, or if you've invested in a JIS screwdriver, you'll have that. And this just comes off. There's nothing fancy about it. Watch out for your screws. There's the hole we're going to put our pin in. And all you do is take the pin, put it in the hole, push it down. We're almost done. We're going to put this cover back. Probably a smart person would take those screws out so they don't get bounced out or shot out for some reason. Make sure you don't have a rag pinched anywhere. Holes are lined up. 2 screws going back in. And actually, just so you know how easy this is, I've never actually even done this myself in real time on a fully assembled bike. So this is just straight up how easy it's going to be for you to do this at home. All right. Organize the console back in here. How it goes. And which way am I going? I got one overlap the wrong way. All right. I think that's that. That pushes down in the hole. and you'll feel it clasps pretty easily. It's pretty obvious that it's together right. All of these pieces in here lay in right. If this doesn't just lay up like nicely, then something's out of place and you need to figure it out and find it and fix it. But it's pretty straightforward. So I'm going to put an Allen screw in there. Get my little ball end action going. Take your time, you know, with threads. Pretty much every fastener on any decent motorcycle, particularly when they're new, if they don't spin, you've got it cross-threaded. Just don't take your time, particularly the first few threads. Make sure that threads have started properly and that nothing's cross-threading. All right. Now, I'm going to leave those just kind of snugged until I fit these pins, just to make sure. Same thing, there's a kind of a hole. There's a plastic here. Let me see if I can't show you from behind. This plastic cover, you know, is kind of floppy, and that's what you're kind of you're trying to line up this hole here. So get that hole lined up in there, and you push the pin. It makes a snapping sound, and you know it's good. I'm going to repeat for this side. It does fight you a little just when you're pulling up on the painted plastic part. It's pulling up on the black plastic part, which is kind of misaligning the hole. So just look with your eye. Take your time. Use a few angry words if the hole won't line up, like I'm about to do. Let's see. Come on. This one is not cooperating. Okay. The problem is when I pull on the plastic, the painted part, it pulls on the black plastic part. All right. Make sure your pin, the little head, is out when you go to stick it in. Whoops. Okay. All right, we're going to pretend I just didn't shoot that pin off for the purposes of this video. And I'll go get one in a second and put it on here. I don't want this video to keep running on. All right, so there's that. You're going to take the tang, snap it back down into the hole, and remove your tape. We have one of those pins handy anywhere, right around here. Here, my cameraman knows where a pin is, So anyway, you guys have seen the videos on how this, how the pin works, and I've got the video on how we've showed one that, you know, in the highly extremely unlikely event one of yours was broken, your spindle broke, that this pin would work to give you, you know, full control over the motorcycle still. So that is that. And here comes a pin to the rescue. Here's a pin. Let's see if I can get this thing to line up this time. See, it just wanted to make me look bad on a video. All right, so now it's in there. I guess that first pin was an unlucky pin. All right. And tape's off. It didn't fall in the hole. It fell on the ground, didn't it? Okay, good. All right, we'll fish it out. All right, so close the lid, remove the towel, and that's the end of the install. All right, so my name's Max. Please like this video, share this video and this new part we've designed with your friends, and let them know about it. You can find it at www.traxxion.com and order it there. And please subscribe to my channel, and we'll be back with more content and more cool inventions as time goes by. And let us know if you find a problem with your bike you want us to address, and we'll see if we can do something to help you. Thanks a lot.